Imagine a world in the not-so-distant future, one where everyone is caught up within their own technological experience through an impersonal portal. But more than anything that this film is, it is the gentle approach to the humanity of love and connection. A film that is surprising, is subtle, is elegant, is stunning. Her brings out a culmination of all parts of film. It works both cinematically and thematically. Though the film somewhat restrains itself with the ridiculous structural basics of the plot, it simply works, as it isn't made fun of but taken seriously. This film is the definition of a modern masterpiece, being one that will be looked upon by cinema lovers, hipsters, and anyone in the future, and be adored. Set in a futuristic Los Angeles, the story of Theodore Twombly is told. A gentle and introspective man who writes personalised letters for people who can't write themselves. He is lonely and still reeling in the soon-to-be divorce from his high school love, which has left him empty and depressed. Then along comes a new figure in his life, a talking operating system named Samantha, which begins to bring happiness into his life. Sam's evolving personality is a refreshing and bright light in Theodore's life. The relationship between Theodore and Sam develops into something unexpected, but spellbinding to watch. Spike Jonze writes a brilliant screenplay, original and so beautiful. His creation of the protagonist Theodore is special, as he is a complex, introspective human who is trying to find his way. The addition of Sam to his life is astonishing in transforming him into an outgoing and carefree figure. The film somewhat has its hands tied behind its back, in this factor that though Sam isn't physically there, her personality is so strong that you kind of forget that. As so many love stories have two people physically represented, her is different, but in a good way. Samantha is such an intriguing and sophisticated person, and her thirst to evolve in knowledge is fascinating. Just on the strength of the character, the fact that she isn't there becomes irrelevant. Joaquin Phoenix as Theodore is a gentle and kind soul, and he really differentiates this performance from others. Phoenix is so receptive to everything, but has the ability to show uncertainty and indecision. Theodore is such a lonely man, which is one of the main themes of the film. He is seen constantly in a state of restlessness. He is mainly shot in one-shots that display this very factor. The multiple montages of his former love with Catherine displays this too, as the heartwarming scenes of young love are always followed by shots of Theodore by himself, giving us the meaning of isolation. He is a character that is being shown the dichotomy between his wants and needs. He loves Samantha undeniably, yet he craves physical contact and human connection. His hole of isolation and love is being filled, but in a way he is always still lonely. The standout counter to Theodore is one of the finest vocal performances in recent memory. Scarlett Johansson as Samantha is spectacular. She makes a concept that is hard to believe on paper and gives it complex emotions. Spike Jonze demands excellence from this role, and wow, does she deliver. Johansson is soft and strong, cheeky and passionate. Her performance helps to incarnate one of the finest and most unrecognized characters of the modern time. Multiple other graphs of the film are displayed. The cinematography and use of focus really extend the subtle meanings of the film. We see that focus plays a large part in connecting Theodore and his world, and during times of inner turmoil, the landscape is focused out, displaying disconnect from his surroundings. The gentle and sweet music give her a somewhat maturity about love and emotion that the story deals with. It is soft, but impactful, and knows when to fasten and when to slow down. The exceptionally imagined costume design and production design of the futuristic setting is really well thought out and executed. It isn't too crazy and roots itself in the modern day design. And finally, the colour palette adds that much more to the story. Theodore is constantly seen wearing bright and intriguing colours, making him stand out, whilst during his love of Sam, he somewhat falls into more dull and normal colours, giving us a completely different meaning. Everything is done superbly and contributes to this being a magnificent piece of work. Her is a film that people must see, as it is a film that is hard not to fall in love with.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. I'm lying on the moon.
This film serves as a reminder of what it means to be human, what it means to be independent, and what it means to be loved. Thank you. See you again next episode. I'm Riley Sugars, and this has been Modern Masterpieces.